We've got a bell, and Joe Gacy versus Eddie Guapo. Fans, this is the action you'll only see on WXW C4 Blast TV. And Joe Gacy goes right to the eyes, apparently.
Nothing wrong with that.
Except it's illegal.
Hey, if you're Joe Gacy, you want to make an impression around here. You want to get a win any way possible. And you can do that with a victory over a guy like Guapo. Hey, you do what you got to do.
Well, the only impression Joe Gacy just made is in the mat as he hit the ground hard. Big back body drop. All 250 or so pounds of Joe Gacy flying through the air. He needs a minute to think about it, apparently.
Because when you get launched in the air like that from a backdrop, you do think about it, and you will be outside.
Apparently you will. Eddie Guapo now, awaiting Joe Gacy's return. Joe Gacy saying, I'm not getting in. Apparently he is, as Eddie Guapo brings him in the hard way.
And that's another thing about Guapo. Guapo knows all the tricks.
Oh, he definitely does.
There's really not much he hasn't seen or done, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I agree. Guapo's been around quite a while. Like we mentioned, a former Ultimate Heavyweight champion. You don't get there by being, a pushover of any means. And Guapo now, raining down fisticuffs. Wait a second.
Gacy getting a little aggressive here and paying for it.
Knee right to the middle of those shoulder blades. That has to hurt. And a European uppercut to the back. Pin cover.
Just right to the point. Guapo not playing any games tonight.
Jawbreaker by Gacy, smart maneuver. And goes right for the cover. Only a one count, but Joe Gacy being very smart. After you hit something, go for a cover. Try to put it down. Good job, Gacy. And Gacy pushes his opponent back down. Does not pick him up, Bruce. I think you should be proud of that.
Yes, he's doing the right thing, in my opinion.
Now looking for a submission, perhaps.
Everything he's doing is right to me.
Actually, I agree. Joe Gacy wrestled a smart match. I mean, regardless of winner or loser, you take on an Ultimate Hybrid champion, an Ultimate Heavyweight champion, a former champion. You show impressive like this, you're going to get a title shot sometime in the future. Joe Gacy now looking for a scoop slam, perhaps. Has Guapo up. Puts him down in the middle of the ring.
Nothing fancy here.
Oh no, Joe Gacy
taking his time.
Oh! Fancy maneuvers, just known for high impact, pin cover. And again, Joe Gacy, the more inexperienced of the two, but wrestling like a veteran. Now blatantly choking though. Referee applying the count.
That's just the kind of guy Gacy is.
Joe Gacy now with a full Nelson. Peeled off by Guapo.
Nice strip there. Peeling the fingers away. Gacy making the mistake of clasping with his fingers instead of his palms. Little nuances like that are the keys to victory. Gacy might have missed the ball on that one. Completed a nice suplex though, so he might make up for it.
Only a 2 count. Joe Gacy, as after every high impact maneuver, goes for that pin cover. Smart maneuvering by Gacy. You have to give him credit where credit is due.
And the complexion of this match is probably a little different than people thought would be.
And a butterfly suplex, the power of Joe Gacy.
But I'm not surprised by this at all. Gacy needs that one match, that one moment to break out from the pack and become a star in his own right.
Well, I agree. Joe Gacy is definitely a star in the making.
He's almost there now. He needs that one thing to happen in his career. Tonight might be that moment.
Oh, definitely. If you knock off a former Ultimate Heavyweight champion, your career is getting a jump start. And here comes Guapo back.
It's unusual Guapo to be in a slugfest, but you brought it out of him, didn't you, Gacy?
Oh, and a back fist.
Little Babashi action right there.
Eddie Guapo now goes to the Irish whip, does not get it, but does get that elbow to the second rope. And Guapo now, nice maneuver there. Pin cover. 3, he got it! The former Ultimate Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Guapo, victorious over Joe Gacy.
Very impressive, just as you thought Guapo was out of this thing. He fires right back, hits a diamond dust, and it's all over. Joe Gacy looking at the lights.
And that's why he's a former champion. Moves like that, resilience like that, good win for Eddie Guapo.